So if I know that I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the feet, I like to make sure that I'm prepared so that I can sit in a chair if I need to. The less distractions in the massage, the better. And if my client has expressed that they want a lot of time on the actual feet, I will start with the feet and then use whatever time we have left over to kind of include the lower legs, the calves a little bit. But I really want to be able to just relax and not feel concerned about time from the jump. Really taking my time with these compressions. Can feel really grounding. It's just a great way to start. These little circles on the outsides of the heels can be really good for reproductive health, but it's not an area you want to work on if someone's pregnant. I want to include anything that doesn't require oil right now. I like to do any type of pulling type thing on the toes without oil at first, because you can really grab hold and open up those toe joints in a nice way. Sometimes because the toes are so small, if you have oil on them, it can slip off pretty easily. Just doing little mini circles, open up the joints. I'll usually slow way down that first pass, and I might do one more pass. Maybe not taking quite as long. It's a lot better for the joints if you do little circles than pulling just straight down. And so as I walk to this other foot, I'm not losing contact, just one hand at a time. Any type of squeezing down the foot usually feels really nice, even if you don't quite know what you're doing. Really good for the soft tissue to just squeeze. I'll usually elevate the foot just a little bit. You can even create a fist if that's more comfortable, but I just want to have some space to work with. It'd be really beneficial to put some pressure just below this big toe and help calm down this nerve in the foot. It's really good as a preventative as well, just keeping that soft tissue nice and supple around that nerve. If there's something that you forgot to do on this foot, like, don't be afraid to just go back over. Sometimes the skin can be especially thick on the heel, so it can be helpful to do some compressive work around here without oil. If I'm really like in my groove doing the work on the feet, I might reevaluate and just skip the calves because you only have so much time. And sometimes it's just better to reprioritize. And again, not losing contact as I move to the other foot. One thing you do need to be careful of doing footwork is to not burn out your thumb joints. It's a good thing that there's other techniques that don't require the thumbs that feel really nice. So to start today, I'm going to grab lotion instead of oil. It's just my personal preference for massaging the feet. You can make these initial strokes as broad or small as you would like to. I usually like to include the calves a little bit. Not because I'm really massaging the calves, but it just feels good to include that with the feet. Really squeezing on the way down. Using a full soft fist to start. And to start, I'm really just focused on the whole plantar surface of the foot. Then I'll kind of focus in just a little more on the arches, working my way to the middle and the outer edge of the foot. Some people's feet are bonier than others, and it's more difficult to kind of get into flow if your client's feet are really bony. If that's the case, I'll usually just slow way down. Bless you. Going to use a little more precision, just changing how I'm using my soft fist. Using more of my knuckles. Do little circles. If the arch of the foot is feeling kind of crunchy, really like doing circles. It helps get things moving and feel less congested in there. Towards the end, I will use my thumbs. I do like to include the underside of the foot, or the top side of the foot, I mean. Just working the soft tissue. So where I was more focused on the joints when we were warming up, actually focusing on the muscle tissue of the toes, soft tissue now. Really pressing down, squeezing. Other foot. So I tend to be more hunched over when I'm doing footwork. So I am sure to just like pause for a minute, kind of lengthen my spine, take a breath before starting with the other foot. If you're too rigid with your hands, you're gonna have a hard time wrapping around the crevices of the foot. Let's say keep your hands like relaxed but firm at the same time. And just to make things easy on myself, whatever dry work I'm gonna do, I like to do on both feet so that I don't have to remember what I did. And I start with the other foot. And I'm also like not overly concerned with having the exact same sequence of things with this foot. I really try to just work as organically as I can, but I also want to be organized in my approach. I don't want it to feel like just sloppy or not well thought out. And there needs to be a certain finesse to the way that you work with your soft fist, or you're gonna have a hard time connecting with the soft tissue of the foot. There's not a ton of it to connect with. So you do need to really follow it. It might look like I'm doing the same thing, but just like I'm intentionally working the arches, the middle, and the outer part of the foot. Just emphasizing pressure throughout my soft fist in different ways. There's something about having the top side of the foot massage that feels so good. So at this point in the massage, I'll usually, I know that I'm at a good stopping place if I need to be. So I'll kind of pause, look at the clock. If I have a little bit of time, you can do a few really simple effleurage strokes up the calves that are gonna feel like just a really nice cherry on top of this massage. Usually just slow it way down and pull on the feet, being sure to include the feet in that effleurage stroke. I might even land on that Achilles just for a moment because it can feel kind of soothing. And I really don't want to apply more lotion or oil at this point, so if it feels a little bit sticky, that's okay. But when you're making your way down, you're gonna fumble more. So I am literally just like dragging my fingers down, then I'll grab hold. On the way up, it's really not that big of a deal if you have enough. Which doesn't have to be a lot. We don't think about the many ways and countless moments that this tendon supports us. It's really good to just give that area a little attention, a little love. You never want to press down hard, but offering some pressure is good. Just something for both feet to finish. Usually I like to end with something more still. And how we started. And that is all for today.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose Library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.